buttermilk has 90 to 93% water. You see, that's why it is always considered that buttermilk hydrate your body. Hydration. Hydration meaning is that it is replacing water. Why? Buttermilk has about 90 to 93% water and only 7 to 9% total solids. Total solids in the buttermilk are very small. 7 to 90% total solids are present. Then, what is the ash contain? Ash is having minerals like a calcium, magnesium, sodium, and other potassium. Potassium is very important in buttermilk. Calcium and potassium, these are the minerals. Why calcium is required? Calcium is required for strengthening our bones. So one who is consuming regularly buttermilk will never have osteoporosis. What is osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is weakening of the bone. Density of the bone become low and you may face fracture problem with a minute damage, minute jerk. One who is having weak density bone have many times the possibility of fracture of the bone. So, what is the advantage of the
camera stop video?
what is the advantage of the buttermilk?
Again, camera.
Advantage of the buttermilk is that buttermilk have higher concentration of the calcium. Then buttermilk also have one more advantage. That is, buttermilk have good amount of potassium. Why the potassium is required? Potassium is required for the health. Health of the heart. Heart requires a potassium. Coconut water is having high amount of potassium. And second is the buttermilk. Again, I'm telling you, buttermilk has a many properties which improve your immunity, which increase your immunity. Among them, among the minerals, calcium and potassium is present. In addition to that, there are many important vitamins, many important amino acids, many important peptides. Again, why the peptides? Peptides in the buttermilk play the role of antibacterial. Understand? Meaning is that by chance, suppose you are drinking water and in the water salmonella organism which is causing typhoid is present in the water. If that enter in your intestine, you may suffer by typhoid. Correct? But if you are regularly drinking a buttermilk, the buttermilk causes establishment of lactic acid bacteria in the intestine, and these lactic acid bacteria in the intestine produce polypeptide, short chain peptides, and these kill the pathogenic microorganism. Protect your intestine. So if you are regularly drinking buttermilk and traveling, during the traveling, generally you suffer from opportunistic E. coli infection. Because in the hotel, the waiters may have unhygienic condition, or the water used in the hotel may not be of good quality. At that time, there is a probability that you will suffer from opportunistic E. coli infection. But if, you see, if You are regularly drinking buttermilk. Buttermilk will produce polypeptides. Polypeptides will destroy pathogenic organism, and you will not suffer from any disease during traveling also. I will tell you the many advantages of the buttermilk. Buttermilk has less lactose, about 4% lactose. And the organisms, you see, many persons are having lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance meaning is that it increases with the age. In the old age, their intestine cannot degrade the lactose. Why intestine cannot degrade the lactose? Because it is the age factor. But if you are drinking a buttermilk, the lactic acid bacteria are present in intestine. They will degrade the lactose. So you will not suffer by lactose intolerance. Understand again? Lactose intolerance can be overcome with the help of lactic acid bacteria present in the buttermilk. That's why buttermilk is having advantage. Then one important vitamin is riboflavin. You see, for synthesizing RBC in our body, that is a hemoglobin. For synthesis of hemoglobin in our body, we need riboflavin and iron, Fe. So, the Fe and hemoglobin are essential, but buttermilk gives riboflavin. Ample amount of riboflavin is present in buttermilk. So it supplies all essential requirement for synthesis of RBC in our body. And person consuming buttermilk regularly will not suffer by anemia. The buttermilk, many people are asking me, sir, instead of buttermilk, can we consume dahi? We call it as a curd. In India, we call it as a curd. In other countries, it is known as a yogurt. It is known as a kefir. It is known as a kumis. It is known as a Bulgarian curd. Like that, different names are there for the curds in different countries. Now people are asking me, sir, instead of buttermilk, can we consume the curd? I'm telling, yes, curd is also equally important to the buttermilk, only have one disadvantage. What is the disadvantage? Disadvantage is that the curd have higher acidity, buttermilk have less acidity. So acidity problems are not caused by buttermilk, whether they can be caused by curd. So the curd, you can take the curd. Now you see, many people are asking me, sir, we want to drink lassi, we want to drink matta or chach. In Hindi, in UP, it is called as a chach. So either you call it as a chach, you call it as a matta, you call it as a buttermilk, or you call it as a probiotics. It is one and the same. Even I was in Andhra Pradesh. I was in Tamil Nadu. I have seen that in the Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, they are eating rice curd in the morning. Are you getting it? They are eating rice curd. It is also good. Curd is always good. And buttermilk is originated from curd only with the advantage that less acidity and less fat than curd. Because the buttermilk is prepared by churning the curd. Fat is removed. So it is having less fat and it degrades the cholesterol. Many advantages you see. Regularly consuming the buttermilk will not suffer by heart attack. Why people will not suffer by heart attack? Because the curd degrade the bad cholesterol in the intestine. As they are degraded, they are not absorbed by the intestine. They do not enter into blood circulation. There will not be blood clot. You will not observe only because of the buttermilk. Now, again, you see, what are the advantages and how many times buttermilk should be taken? It is said that per day you can take 2 glasses of buttermilk. That is the optimum dose. 2 glasses of buttermilk every day should be consumed, and particularly after the meal, not before the meal. Buttermilk should be taken after the milk, 2 glasses per day, and stored buttermilk should be avoided. Generally, fresh buttermilk should be consumed, not stored in the refrigerator, not stored outside the refrigerator. If buttermilk is kept for 2 days out at room temperature, it is more acidic in nature and unwanted chemicals are synthesized. So, buttermilk, which buttermilk? Generally, fresh buttermilk should be consumed. It improves the health. You go on the Google and search theory of longevity. What is the theory of longevity? I will tell you. Theory of longevity meaning is that it is observed in the world which people have a longer life. Answer was Bulgarian people are having longer life. Naturally, there was a question. Why Bulgarian people have longer life? The answer was very simple. Bulgarian people regularly drinking buttermilk, eating curd every day in their diet. So, it is proved that the buttermilk and curd increase your lifespan. So, I will request all students who are attending today, what I will request them, if you love your grandmother, if you love your grandfather, uncle, mummy, and your dad, you go and at home and request them that you should take every day buttermilk. Now I am coming to the youth, young generation. One more advantage I want to tell, but before that, I am coming to the young generation. What is the concept of young generation? Young generation want to enjoy the life. Of course, I too, I also want to enjoy the life. But what is the enjoyment? Understand? What do you mean by enjoyment? If you ask young generation, when they are going for picnic, when they are going to the tour, they come back from the tour and telling their mom, we have enjoyed. How? I have taken 2 bottles of Thumbs Up, 2 bottles of Coca-Cola. Is it a healthy drink? These drinks are causing nuisance to the intestine. They are causing disturb to intestinal flora. That's why such drink should not be taken. If you are interested, you can take occasionally, but not regularly. Once in a month or 2 times in a month, you can take Thumbs Up drink or Coca-Cola if you desire. But do not take all these beverages which are containing chemicals. They are harmful to your intestine. And your longevity, your health is disturbed. Why you are going to the doctor? You are going to the doctor for various complaints because your diet is not good. And your diet, in that, if buttermilk is regularly present in your diet, You need not to go to doctor, you will not complain anything. You will not spend money to the doctor. Start. So buttermilk is the best and very useful. Again, one more advantage of the buttermilk I will tell. Buttermilk do not improve your health only. Buttermilk also improve your mental health. Are you getting that? Your behavior. Meaning is that if buttermilk is taken by the human being, the buttermilk microorganism produce some neurotransmitter. Neurotransmitter, which are the neurotransmitter? Dopamine, serotonin. They are secreted, they are produced by the bacteria present in the buttermilk. These neurohormones, what they will do? They will enter, they will be absorbed by the intestine. And through the blood circulation, they are supplied to the brain. And you become a fresh, you become a positive minded, you never get irritant, you never become angry, you never become disappointed, frustrated if you regularly consume buttermilk. These are the advantages. And the research is going on. You go on the Google, search. Again, one evidence I will give. You go in the medical shop and search various antibiotics. Nowadays, many antibiotics are mixed with the probiotic. In the medical shop, you will observe that the tablets available nowadays, they are antibiotic plus lactic acid bacteria. Meaning is that you are paying money in the medical shop and purchasing lactic acid bacteria. Why you are spending 10 rupees per tablet? Instead of that, at home, at a cheaper rate, the buttermilk is available. Buttermilk contains the same organism which are present in the tablets in the medical shop. So, you should consume regularly buttermilk. In the Nagpur, the research is going. In the Nagpur, research is going on. What research is going on in the Nagpur? That is, they are giving microbial capsules to unhealthy person. The unhealthy person, if it is there, then what they are doing? They are isolating bacteria from the fecal matter of healthy person. Again, I am telling you what you understand. From fecal matter of healthy person is taken. From that, the organisms are isolated. They are propagated, packed in the capsule, and that capsule is given to the unhealthy person. It is observed that if these capsules are given to the unhealthy person, he or she may be suffering by ulcer. Even then, ulcer get recovered because of the lactic acid bacteria. Understand? How many importance are there? The buttermilk also helps in improving the health of kidney, health of muscles, health of bones, health of heart, health of brain. Every organ health is improved. Now I am requesting young student. You see, this buttermilk is a very, very cheap. Second, buttermilk is a traditional drink. Traditional meaning is that in India, right from Krishna's, buttermilk is consumed. And India should be proud of it. Instead of that, what we are doing? We are drinking a tea every day. How many times? Early in the morning. Then again repeating it whenever you come to the college. 2 times, 3 times. Again in the evening. You are asking, Mummy, I want a half cup of tea, but you are taking a tea. What is the disadvantage of regularly taking a tea? It increases acidity. You go in any college, you go in any office and ask them, what is your health trouble? Maximum people will tell you, I'm suffering from acidity, and that's why in their pocket antacid tablets are there. Every teacher, every professor in the pocket keeping antacid tablet. Why? He or she is suffering by acidity. Why? By regular consuming tea. So this webinar is arranged only to convince young generation. Now, microbiologist society has taken a big movement throughout the India, right from Kanyakumari up to Ladakh. In all colleges, buttermilk consumption movement is conducted. What we are doing? We are taking buttermilk, drinking buttermilk, and taking photos of the person. Means which photos I want, you go and visit our website. I will request students, go and visit our website. Which website? www.drinkbuttermilk.com. In that website, what I uploaded? I uploaded many videos giving importance of buttermilk. I uploaded various news appeared in the newspaper. I have uploaded various articles, poems written by the teachers in India. They are in Marathi, they are in Hindi. Again, they will be in other local languages. Meaning is that all information, in addition to that, I have uploaded photographs. Which photographs? Two photographs. Community photograph. Community meaning is that all students, all teachers drinking buttermilk will inspire others. So, photograph is taken. And again, individual photograph. In that, I am requesting Pranita ma'am, take a separate passport size photo of your honorable principal while drinking buttermilk. I want to upload on the website separately the photo of your honorable principal. So like that, we'll take the photo, we'll upload on the website. In addition to that, we are popularizing buttermilk consumption. How? I'm requesting the students that you write something, give to the newspaper, write in the college magazine, then college website is there. On the website, write a blog. You are having Instagram, go on the Instagram, and on the Instagram, you go on Instagram of Microbiologist Society. I uploaded my photo on the Instagram, on the Facebook, on the LinkedIn, means everywhere we are popularizing buttermilk consumption property or movement throughout the world, throughout the India. And your college should also have a contribution. That's why this lecture is being arranged. I'm really again thankful to Dr. Pranita ma'am. She is enthusiastic and active. In addition to that, all her team members, teacher members of the department, and honorable principal of your college, even the trustees of your college, for maintaining good academic environment in the college. And we are this year will propagate this activity so that other countries will follow us. And if young generation is healthy, if young generation is active, our country will be very strong country. Because to become a strong country, we require healthy young generation. And healthy young generation will cause the development of the country. So I'm again thankful to the college, to authorities, to the convener for giving me an opportunity. I'm requesting all visit our website www.drinkbuttermilk. You go in the schools, tell them the importance of buttermilk and try to convince in the society. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pranita ma'am, and thank you all.
Thank you so much, respected Deshmukh sir. You are being the president of Microbiologist Society India from so many years. You are doing very fruitful activities with great enthusiasm in yourself also, sir. So this is the inspiration from you that we all are getting motivated to do such types of activities which are beneficial for the health of the humankind. In COVID also, you have guided us so many things, and always you are the inspiration for all of us. Your support and the support of Microbiology Society India to our department, to our college is always grateful to all of us, sir. So this activity, drink buttermilk and be healthy, or in Marathi language, we can say ताक प्या आणि निरोगी राहा. सर ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी खरंच खूप चांगली आहे. आणि जसं तुम्ही सांगितलं की जुन्या काळातल्या लोकांपासून पण ताक पिण्यावर किंवा दही खाण्यावरती जो भर दिला जातो तो खरंच इम्युन सिस्टीम वाढवण्यासाठीच नाही तर त्या व्यक्तीचं आयुष्यमान वाढवण्यासाठी पण खरंच खूप उपयोगी असतं. So I must say all students that this is very much important to consume buttermilk whenever it is possible for you. Just like sir has shared that we are especially like Coca-Cola or other types of the cold drinks, but instead of this buttermilk consumption is very good for everyone's health. So for the successful conduction of this program, I would like to thank you all the teaching faculty of microbiology and biotechnology department, as well as the technical support which is provided by Prathamesh Bhau from Microbiology Society India, and our Deshmukh sir's lecture on this awareness campaign. And I assure you, sir, that I will request our honorable principal sir for his passport size photograph while consuming the buttermilk, and that would be definitely provided to you for a successful activity, as well as the geotag photograph of our staff as well as our students while consuming buttermilk. And today itself, after this online program, we have conducted that activity, our BSc first year students, because sir, we are motivating first year NEP students. So first year microbiology and first year biotechnology students have brought the raw buttermilk, and they will provide it uh, by adding some flavors. Means they have done some type of the competition in two groups that they will do better type of the buttermilk. So sir, I'll post that photographs also. Thank you so much, sir, for your all kind of support. Now I would like to request Payal Tadekar for vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for your informative speech. Your words have certainly provided us with a deeper understanding of the importance of boosting our immune system and how we can take proactive steps towards the better health by consuming buttermilk. We appreciate the time and effort you have put into sharing our expertise with us. Once again, thank you for your valuable contribution, and we look forward to continuing this journey toward the better health together. Thank you, Principal Sir, for your valuable time, Coordinator Professor Atul Bobde sir, convener of today's program, Dr. Pranita Gulhani ma'am, teaching staff, and my dear students for your active participation in today's program. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.